Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's David, aka Example. Today we're gonna take the quests for Sunken Temple. There might actually be some quests that I'm gonna skip. I'm not sure yet. I actually just want to go to Sunken Temple and level, but let's see where it takes us. I do have the quests on Zygor, so let's see. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check out the rules for today. I'm going to refresh a couple of times so you can see it is the latest. There we go. This is the Battle.net support article 24.25.8. This is the support article about multiboxing. Is multiboxing allowed? Multiboxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end-user license agreement. Please note, however, the use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multiboxing in any way, may result in account penalties. They also link the official forum post. Go ahead, feel free and read the whole thing. I'm going to skip to the TLDR. We urge all players to cease using any means of mirroring gameplay across multiple WoW accounts immediately in order to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. So what does this mean, and more importantly, what does this mean for us? First things first, multiboxing is not a bannable offense. It is not a violation of our end user license agreement. That means multiboxing is allowed. What is not allowed is, as always, automation, aka botting. Big surprise there. And what has been made a bannable offense, that is the actual rule change for multiboxing, is you are no longer allowed to use any type of hardware and or software broadcasting. Now, broadcasting is the act of pressing one key and having it set to all of your accounts at once, all your game windows, clients. That is no longer allowed. Luckily for us, we don't use any of those things. We use good old-fashioned manual control. We control each toon individually. We do make use of a Windows feature, built-in Windows feature called focus, follow mouse, hover, focus, whatever you want to call that, which basically means wherever we are hovering, whatever window we are hovering upon is the window that has the focus. It is a Windows feature, and it will be active for all of your windows. So any window that is active, not just World of Warcraft windows. As usual, we pre-log the mage just to create water. Let's go ahead and log in the rest. Now, again, I'm not sure which quests we will do because I know Sunken Temple has some quests that are part of a chain, and I'm not that much looking forward to doing chain quests. Let's go ahead and make sure that this one has sound in the background enabled and the other ones have it disabled. Very good. Okay, I see that Grimmy is on the same layer as Hearthvader and Prey Station, so we can go ahead and give them some water in advance. There we go. And now Prey Station. There we go. Now we have to wait for our Glocky and Haplina to get to the same layer. And then we'll run. Go on. This takes a moment. There we go. That's Glock. That's Haplina. Okay, now let's see. Where do we actually go from here? So first things first, let's share the quest with everybody and have everybody accept it. Good. All right, and let's move. We're going with aspect of the pack, so it's fine. I have to go to that district. That's all right. Let's go. Oh, Prey Station follow broken already. Interesting. There we go. Turning around buildings is a thing still. It's always interesting to run around here. Oh my. We are not in sync at all today. go. For some weird reason, PlayStation is slower. Why? Why are you not affected by aspect? That is too weird. Is it because of this? No. Huh? That's so weird. Let's run out of range and then go back into the range. Why would I not be affected by it? Okay, that's too weird. Turn it off for a second and then keep going again. Try it again, I guess. Nope, PlayStation still doesn't have the buff. Why is that a thing? What is going on? What am I missing? It's as if he's encumbered, she's encumbered or something, but that's not a thing in this game. I don't know, very weird, very weird. Kind of annoying. I need to figure out why that is. Well, I really want Skullflame Shield, by the way. I think Skullflame Shield is the one thing that I will save up to buy in this expansion still, because next expansion it's going to be rare, right? When TBC turns up, it's going to be rarer to get it. Unless you get it as a drop, because nobody will be doing that content, or not a lot of people will be doing that content, so the price of that will go up. And I do want it for the Burning Crusade, as funny as it may sound, because that's when Paladins do AoE boosting on a whole other level, which is very, very nice. Kind of upsetting that we have to go at this walk speed, but can't do anything about it. I don't know why PlayStation is not affected by it, so seems odd for sure. This is search for the temple. That's it? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's try it one more time. What do you know? Now we actually have it. That's so weird. I don't know what that was. Anybody ever encountered something like that before? That was just extremely weird. Okay then. Yeah. So anyways, I will be getting a Skullflame Shield. That's I need to save up like 350 gold, so we are at 140, I think. So I have a long way to go, but we should be all right. All right, Nether Grade Keep. Nether Grade Keep. Everybody can go? Yes, we can. So this is 117, 31, 36, 14, 33. Yeah. We got like 200, I think 240 gold total, if I sum it all up. But we do need some for quests and sorry for talents and things like that. So, yep. Also, we won't be using it on Hearth Vader. Hearth Vader is gonna turn to be the healer, by the way. We need to level a new paladin, the dwarf paladin, as the tank. I'm trying to min-max here. Yep. It is what it is. Where did I put that thing? There. So if you look at the guide, you can actually see that the protection paladin is going to be a dwarf. And the holy paladin is the human. So Hearth Vader is going to be the holy paladin, and Bubble Wrap is going to be our protection paladin. It's going to be the dwarf. Or she. And this is the group. You can look on the right side for the group itself, by the way. So we got Protection Paladin, Boomkin Druid, Shadow Priest, Resto Shaman, Holy Paladin, Beast Mastery Hunter, Arcane Mage. I don't know, Arcane, Fire, Frost, I'm not sure, but one of those. But he is going to have a the Arcane and Frost spec, which is sort of a little bit less DPS, but more focused for AoEing. Destro Warlock, another Shadow Priest, and an Elemental Shaman. Now this Shadow Priest is Holy Disc as a dual spec, and the Boomkin Druid is Pharaoh as a dual spec for off-tanking and third healer if needed. That way we cover everything. And I might go full Arcane and off-spec into Frost for AoEs and stuff like that. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Luckily we do have, you know, dual specking now, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And it opens up a lot of potential and a lot of possibilities for us. The only problem is, of course, it means double the gear. So there's always, you know, ups and downs, but yeah. I'm gonna set the Hearthstone here, by the way, before I forget that, because, you know, we're gonna be running this now and not Mardon anymore. I do have Rallying Cry, Dragon Slayer. Too bad I don't have Boon for it, but it's alright. Okay. Run. Let's set our home. Where's the inn host? Oh, that's gotta be the inn, right? Yeah. Is it though? It's this one. No, it's this one. Is there no inn hostess here? Wait, there's actually no innkeep here? No way. That's annoying. I don't play Alliance too often, as you can clearly see. Okay. So we need to find I think we might just run with the mounted ones again. I think that's the best bet. And just summon them out. No need to run with everybody. That's just a pain. This is much faster. We have full rested XP until level 49, maybe a little bit more, which is very nice. Wait, did we actually get all the quests now for him? No, right? No. There are more quests here, but yeah. The class quests I can only pick at level 50, so I will need to do this at least once more at level 50. And then we have to call Lux as well for the run. I might be able to do it one time because I think not everybody has the same mobs that they need in there. Like each class has their own mobs. There is some overlap, of course, but I do believe the hunter, they need Mofaz, they need the 2 green dragons, one of them at least. I don't think everybody else needs it, so I might call Lux in and replace one of the DPSs for it, summon her, and then you know, replace it with the rest of the party to continue. That might be a thing. Now we might get aggro from the guards here. I think we will. Pretty sure we will. I'll stick to this side. Going over here, there are stealth mobs, which I do not want to aggro. I just don't want fights. I'm fine with moving on like this. Okay, let's summon over here. Oh, annoying. All right, let's try that again, shall we? So the diving quest, I think I'm definitely gonna skip because it is annoying, to say the least. All right, let's move on. Give everybody water breathing, why not? There we go, Temple of Alpha. Right, so this is basically like the pre-quest, and now we just have to run everywhere. Right, because after that it's to the hinterlands. Okay, let's check out what we actually have to do here. Oh, okay, word quest doesn't matter. Shareable, Dwarven Drister, what? No, this is Dead Mines, okay. Sorry. Sunken Temple. Come on. Okay. Screecher Spirits we actually got. There we go. Yeah, this one's good. Don't want that. This is another chain, this is another chain, another chain. It's a lot of chain quests. They're all chains. Okay, so let's just do them. I guess. Kind of annoying, but hey, it gives us something else to do, right? Can we look more like a bot? I guess not. I do need to set the Hearthstone somewhere else. I mean, doing all the quests is never a bad thing, right? It gives us goals, small goals, but these are all chain quests, and some of them are mighty annoying. Especially the one that involves collecting stuff underwater, the artifacts. It's just an annoying quest. But that's alright. We could honestly say never mind and just farm XP. It's just a bit more fun this way. Yep, you can definitely see me contemplating, right? Is it worth it or not? Stairs. My nemesis. Oh, really? Back to Stormwind. Okay. No way, man. I could have just portaled to Stormwind. Okay then. That's annoying. Look at that. Okay. I do need to buy some more arcane runes, runes of teleportation, runes of portals, stuff like that. So let's go do that real quick. Very annoying. I need to pay attention to the mage more often. Right now you can farm Hand of Justice much simpler. There we go. At phase 5, it changes to the last boss, right? Right now it's on a very easy skippable boss. Well, not skippable boss, but you can get there really easily. You can skip a lot, and it's at the entrance. So much simpler. So much faster like this. Oh man, I can't believe I ran all the way back. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Nothing happened. I always need to look at the mage, I guess, when questing. As soon as the mage has like portal to Stormwind, then I have to teleport with everybody. This could have been avoided. That's alright. Hello again. Okay, to the hinterlands. Let's go. Lots of running to be done this stream. Potentially next stream too. These pre-requests are all chains. The only problem I have with that is the fact that we're running through capital cities always now. And again, be smart, not right. We could technically do, oh wow, 8 minutes flight time, okay. We could do the egg, the griffin egg now as well, right? The ancient egg and saving Sharpeak. Can do. Don't think I will, but depending on where the quests take us, might be a thing. I mean, we got 8 minutes now. It's kind of irking. What else do you know? Grenade get nothing, right? Tank is for protection. Paladin, dwarf is still the better one because of stone form. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. It's not needed. Cool. This is gonna take a minute. Well, 6 minutes. Let's take a look at the drops. All right, so Sunken Temple, Dungeons and Raids, the Temple of Athatlalar, whatever. Random enchantment. Okay, random enchantment and random enchantment. They really like their randomness. Okay, pretty much everything is random. Okay. Don't think there's a lot we actually need. I mean, this will be fun, but again, not needed. This is good. I'd like to get this. Not bad either, 20 stamina. Steel life, that's nice. I wonder if that deals threat as well, if that does threat as well. Wow, these are nice, but leather, it's a shame. Two-handed, nothing. This is cool, depending on the enchantment we get. Could be very nice. This is nice. Weaver has the same. Azaz and Mufaz, all the dragons have the same. And the shade. I mean, I'd love to get Dragon Skull. Would be nice. Would be fun. 27 intellect, but yeah, kind of nothing. I mean, this would be cool to get. This is a paladin shield for sure. But our current shield is, you know, MP5. So it kind of depends. I think I'll still take this upgrade. But MP5 is very nice. This is very nice. Chance on hit 1 and 37.1 DPS with 6 strength. Very nice. I would equip it. Dire Nail now and Essence is a quest. Yep. Trash mobs. Yeah, you could theoretically get Edge Masters, which would be nice to get there, but yeah. Pardon the yawning. This is pretty cool. This is decent. Yeah, kind of mad drops, to be honest. We don't need anything, just XP, and of course the class quests. Did TPC have transmog? I'm not sure. Nah, doesn't matter. We know what we take already. The only one that really doesn't have anything to take is a druid. Very subpar. Considering all the other stuff you get for all the other classes, the druid one is very subpar. So the reason why you want to take Beast Mastery Trinket, and I will discuss this again later on, is because you get Frenzy. So look, gives your pet a 100% chance to gain a 30% attack speed increase for 8 seconds after dealing a critical strike. And the trinket basically means your next attack capable of doing critical strike is a critical strike. So that means your pet gets Frenzy. That's it. Give your pet Frenzy, basically. Right? So it's crit and give your pet Frenzy. And in Burning Crusade, BM deal a ton of damage. They're the highest DPS spec. Sorry, I'm super tired. So yeah, this is really a good trinket. In Era, you definitely don't want to take it because it's useless, and the other trinket is way better. But in Burning Crusade, this trinket is hands down the best thing you can have, and absolutely worth it. There's no other trinket with that same effect. You could even consider it in Era if you know that your guild is doing like high-end content, because you replace that trinket really fast. So if you go raiding, yeah, you don't need that trinket, and you can take the Beastmaster trinket just for the sake of, you know, that's the only trinket that does something like that. And we're almost there. This is the Sharp Beak, and over here is Hex's key. Gotta kill Hex and then go release Sharp Beak, and then there's also the Ancient Egg over here. So that's kind of the only quests you have there. We could do that, but we could technically run all the way to the top now. We should be high enough for it. Caverns of Time, Durnhold Keep, incoming in Burning Crusade. That's where I did one of the Hunter versus World once, killing the boss there, kiting him forever. Solo. Fun times. Just traps. Kite and drop traps along the way, and he gets killed. Just takes forever. Okay, there we are. We have Ride. Master. Follow the path up there. Okay. We'll summon. Yep. Let's jump down so they get rested XP. Not gonna be buff. We're basically just gonna be running, I think, for a while now. So I'm not sure about that, but I'll rebuff when we get to killing anything, basically. Rock gizzards. Wait, here? Oh no, you're joking. I kind of don't want to do this. Which one is it? Let's see. Sunken Temple quests. This one we've done. And now we need the ancient egg and then the god Hakar, okay. Into the depth. This one starts, requires the stone circle, man. Yeah, Ratchet Barons and then like go everywhere around the world. Tough it up and go. Okay. See how long I managed to do this for. Now here's the bigger question. Can we actually fly there with everybody? I think so, but I'm not sure. I hope so. We can, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, no. I was thinking Ratchet. But I think we can fly to Ratchet with everybody as well. 7 minutes? Nah, man. No. This is horrible. Okay. After Sunken Temple, we just go BRD, I think. It's just we got some amazing stuff to get there. I would really love that. I would actually really love that. That's the first item that I mean, like for druid tanks, for paladin tanks is amazing. This is decent. Idol is nice, but not. We don't need them right now. So much good stuff there. Kind of cool to see what everything drops, right? Wait, where is that one? High interrogator? No, it's not the high interrogator. It's General Angerforge. Yeah, so General Angerforge being to drop the. This is cool. Afterwards, it goes to the Emperor. So yeah. Ironfoe is awesome. Force of Will is fantastic. Guiding Stave is awesome. Yeah, lots of cool stuff there. BRD is amazing. So much good things to get there. This is too long of a flight. I think we should be able to take a quest there as well, right? Like Pirate Hats of Hawaii. No, that's not what I need. Yucca Screw Spigot, no, also not. Interesting. Okay, it's fine. I wonder when I can change to Burning Crusade here. We're at phase 4 now, so phase 5 is coming soon. But this is super good that it's there. We don't need it. Bear Druid would be fun to get it on, but you know, we don't need it. I need to remind myself that we don't need it because I love this item. Can I actually buy these things? Walk Gizzards, Tanaris, Iron Fur Livers from Feralas. And what else? Oh, Grodok and Iron Fur Livers from Feralas. Okay. Okay. Good thing we have the flight path there. To go. And honestly, as disappointing as it may sound, I might call it here because it is 11:20, and I was gonna call it at 11:30. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. This will have been one of the most boring streams I've ever done, but it's pre-quests, can't help it. Gotta do them. I should have just done the instance. Honestly. Oh well. Even doing a princess run would have been cooler. Captain Hindsight, the mightiest superhero of them all. There should be something for us here to take. Yeah, oh well. This is what we need to kill now. I don't know. Probably not 100% drop either, right? Alright. I'm gonna call it here because this is just boring. And yeah. Can't help it, but we're gonna continue tomorrow. Hopefully we get a bit more time. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, I'm sorry this is boring, but like I said, anything done with the multi-box is done on stream. Otherwise I would have done the pre-quests off stream and saved everybody the trouble, but yeah. Apologies. Tomorrow we'll stream the continuation of actually doing the quest as well, and maybe, hopefully, do some Sunken Temple. I might just go ahead and say, and just do Sunken Temple. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Goodbye, everyone.